Thus, this is the second question related to economic exposure. Given MNC is presently doing business in the United States and Australia. Okay, we're doing business in US and Australia. Underline. Given the following information, calculate economic exposure for the MNC. Company's Australian dollar revenue on sales to Australia invoiced in Australian dollar is expected to be Australian dollar 670 millions. Underline this. Okay. It anticipates its cost of goods sold to be at $310 millions from the purchase of US material and Australian dollar 180 millions from the purchase of Australian materials. So, cost of goods sold 310 millions for US materials. Underline 310 millions for US materials. Cost of goods sold for Australian is 180 millions. Then fixed operating expenses are calculated at 55 millions. Directly fixed means directly you are going to write in total. Variable operating expenses are calculated 12% on total sales. Remember, total sales 12%. This is after including Australian sales. Okay. After including means US plus Australian. Translated to US dollars amount. Interest expenses will be amounted to 20 millions. Okay. Interest is 20 millions. Okay. Has no existing Australian loans. The company's sales are somewhat affected by the value of Australian dollar. Okay, sales are affected by the Australian dollar because it faces competition from Australian exporter. The US sales have been forecasted based on the following three exchange rates. Okay. Exchange rates Australian dollar given. Australian dollar 0.92, 0.91, 0.95. Okay, revenue given. Revenue from US business in millions. You are required to prepare an income statement for the company under each of the three exchange rate scenarios. Okay, we are preparing income statements, guys. I underlined the all we are going to write in particulars. Okay, we are preparing income statements for three exchange rates. So I am doing for 2, you are doing for 1. Okay, listen carefully how to do. Okay, you need to prepare a table like this. Income statements at Australian dollar 0.92. Okay, I will do it. Sales, girls, we have underlined, right? Read carefully the question, then proceed to your answer. Given sales 670 millions given, girls. So 670 millions we are doing for Australian dollar 0.92. So 670 into 0.92. How much you are getting? Getting 616.4, 616.4. Okay. If you see revenue from US business given 340. Third column is first column particulars Australian dollar, US dollar in millions, total millions. So Australian dollar revenue given 340. So we are taking the 340 here. Okay. For everything we are going to take 0.92. No, we are going to take 340, 360 here and 370 for another. Okay. So total sales, how we will get the total sales? 616.4 plus 340 equal to 956.4. Because this is a total sales, guys. Sales, total sales. So some point is there. 12% on total sales, that is variable operating expenses, you remember that. Okay, next given cost of goods sold. Okay, next is cost of goods sold. So cost of goods sold given for Australian is 180 millions. Yes, 180 millions into 0.92. Six, 165.6. Okay. US, girls, for US they are given 310 millions. Cost of goods sold 310 millions for the purchase of US material, 180 millions for your Australian. So 310 I am taking here for US. So again 165.6 plus 310, we need to add this to 475.6. next is fixed expenses given, girls. If you see, fixed operating expenses are calculated 55 millions. Girls, 55 millions fixed. So we are not going to do any multiplication because these are fixed expenses. Fixed expenses, nothing given for US, given 55 millions. Okay, 55. Next, given variable operating expenses are to be calculated 12% on total sales. So variable expenses, total sales, girls, this is total sales, 956.40 into 12 divided by 100, 12%. So 956.4 into 12%, I am getting 114.768. So I am taking 76. So next given interest, girls. Interest given 20 millions. So directly interest also no multiplication. So directly interest, girls, you need to know interest expenses will be okay. Interest expenses will amount to 20 millions on existing US loans, girls. Okay, no existing Australian loans. This is the reason we are not multiplying with this. Directly we are writing this, but it's given for a US. So I am writing here also and same here also. Okay. Now here I am going to get a profit, girls. How to do a profit? Sales minus cost of goods sold minus fixed expenses minus variable expenses minus interest, I will get a profit here, girls. So we'll see 956.4 minus 475.6 minus 55 minus 114.76 minus 20, 291.04. 291.04. Okay, same for Australian dollar, 0.91, girls. Okay, same, girls. Sales, cost of goods sold, fixed expenses. If you concentrate on question and written a first scenario, no, it will be easy for second and third, girls. Variable expenses, and next is interest profit. So Australian dollar 670 as it is, girls. Okay, 670 as it is into 0.91. How much I am getting? 670 into 0.91. Getting 609.7. The second also same, girls. Second also same. 180 into 0.91. 180 into 0.91. 163.8 I am getting, girls. Okay. Simultaneously 360 given, so I write 360 here. Total means we are adding, right? So 609.7 plus 360, 969.7. Okay, here 310. Okay, 310. And fixed expenses given directly 55 million. Okay, same, girls, same. Where we are multiplied 0.92, we are doing 0.91. Okay. Fixed expenses we have to, okay, this one we didn't do. 163.8 plus 310, 473.8. okay, 55.00. okay. Variable expenses, girls, total sales. Now the total sales is 969.7 into 12 divided by 100. 969.7 into 12%. I am getting 116.36. okay. Interest 20 I am writing. Now profit, calculate. 969.7 minus 473.8 minus 55 minus 116.36 minus 20. I'm getting 304.54. okay. I did for Australian dollar 0.92, 0.91. Wherever I multiplied with 0.92, you are going to multiply for a third scenario 0.95. That's it, guys. There's the difference. When we are doing for the first scenario, concentrate on the question and write down the particulars, write down the amounts. It's going to be easy for the second two scenarios. Okay, guys, this is the question and this is the solution. Do it for third one and comment your profit in comment box, guys. I will come to know who are doing the sums. Okay.